Hey guys, YoYoMan227 here. I'm just gonna do a little tutorial on how to string a yo-yo, and what I'm using is Yo-Yo Expert 100% polyester contest string. And the first thing you're gonna need to do is choose a color and type. There's many different types of yo-yos. Let's talk about materials. There's cotton, 50/50, and polyester. There's other things like nylon, and stuff like that. Now, next thing you do is just grab a string. I use polyester because it's less likely to break. I've had only one piece of polyester break in my life, but it's just as likely to get knots as any other yo-yo, string. Now this is green, purple, and black. I don't know how well you can see the purple in it, but that is green, purple, and black yo-yo string. You can pick whatever color you want off of the Yo-Yo Expert website, but we just want to pull out a string and put it to the side. Now you'll see two ends on your yo-yo string. You'll see this end right here that has a knot on it. This does not go on your finger because this will either not fit on your finger, it'll fit like right there, or it'll be too loose and it'll just go flying off and your yo-yo will hit somebody. This is what you're going to do. If you're having trouble with this, I'll just go ahead and teach you the most basic method of doing this. You take the other end of the string and you put it in the loop. You want to pull these two apart, and you'll notice it makes this nice big loop right there. That is called a slip knot, and you're going to want to put that on your finger. Pull until it's nice and snug. That assures that it won't hit anybody. I want you to put it on your middle finger in between these two knuckles. It will hurt at first. I want you to just try to bear through it. You will eventually get a yo-yo callus. You could also use yo-yo gloves or finger wrap. Next is actually putting it on the string. A lot of people have difficulty with this, but just pinch the tip of the string, not the looped part. I want you to pinch the part that's just right here. Now, a yo-yo string is the loop up here, and it's twice as long as the actual string you see, and it's wrapped around itself. And right here is the halfway point of the string. Actually, I want you to pinch that, and I want you to pinch also right about here with your left hand or your non-throw hand. And I want you to start moving your thumb down and your finger upward, untwisting the string, and just keep trying to do that, and you'll notice it becomes two parallel strings. I don't know how well you can see that, but it becomes two parallel strings. I want you to take your fingernail, I use my pinky because that's much handier, and spread those apart. I want you to stick all of your hand in there and keep untwisting until you have this nice big opening right there. I want you to wrap that around the yo-yo. Now do not open up the yo-yo before you do this, because it can go in between the bearing and the yo-yo and not let it sleep, and that can break your yo-yo string at some point. Next, you take your slip knot, which you'll know if it is a slip knot if you can pull it and it makes it wider. Put it on your finger, like that. Make sure it's nice and snug. Now, I'll teach you how to wind. Your basic wind is you take your finger and you hover over the gap. And if you're left-handed, I want you to take your finger over the gap and move over the top toward you, like this. I want you to do it over the top away from you if you're right-handed. Now, the reason we're trapping it is because yo-yos are built to sleep, and if we don't trap it, it will just keep going around and it won't wind. You're going to need to trap it using your finger. Put your finger over it, go over your finger once, then go under your finger. With this, which is an unresponsive yo-yo, you'll need to do it multiple times before you remove your finger. Now I remove my finger, and I wind it the rest of the way. If it's a responsive yo-yo, you'll usually need to wrap 3 times. That I heard noise, sorry. But that is how you string a yo-yo. Put it on your finger and wind it, and you are ready to throw your yo-yo. Next thing I'll show you is your basic throw, but not tonight. I'm not going to show you that tonight.